I see no throne to defend. No!
Enough of your games, Kupka. Just tell me what you want.
Sid's head in a box. Imagine my disappointment when I learned that he met his end at the hand of another. And my relief to learn that you had taken up his thrice-damned name. Your master slew Benedicta Harmon and defiled her body. If you choose to bear that murderer's name, then you shall answer for his crimes.
The only crimes I shall answer for are my own. Sid did everything in his power to save that woman, though she was long past saving. And so I did what he couldn't. It was me all along, Hugo.
It was you. You killed her.
I did.
Then I am fortunate indeed. I had thought the most I could wish for was to take the life of one he loved, just as he did to me. But it seems I was wrong. And I shall have my revenge. We shared a dream! I would be the king of the world! She would be my queen! And together, we would rule like the gods we are! But you crushed that dream, ground it into dust! Hear me, Rosefield! You will pay for what you've done. I'll tear you apart with my hands!
And what of you? How many people have you killed? How many dreams have you crushed? You're not the only one who's seen their world fall apart around them. You'll get no pity from me, Kupka. No pity. And no mercy. Now die!
It is time you learned what becomes of those who dare to cross me.
Cross! I'll kill you!
The world has chosen. I am in my element. There's no escape. The earth will always be my domain. Just like your forefathers. Ultra the Entire! king kill you?
There. You mustn't get yourself worked up.
Wait!
Another time, Mythos. Is that all of them?
I think so.
Well, Luda scum. Who the fuck invited them? Not that that's the biggest surprise we've had today. Where did you learn to do that, Torgal? Not telling, eh? Suit yourself.
Gav, we have to find Clive.
Right, sorry.
You missed one.
We were worried.
So was I. I was so close. If it hadn't been for my gift, I would have finished him.
I'm just glad you got out of there alive.
When did the Royalists arrive?
Right after you went inside. Just when we thought we were shot of Titans, lot. In pile Odins. Not enough of them to worry us, though.
No. You didn't see the one who took Kukra away.
So, what? You think they came here to save him? Well, I'll be fucked if I know what's going on, but every minute we spend racking our brains, that bastard's getting further away. So what do we do?
We go back to the hideaway. I'm too tired to think. As are you, by the looks of it. And after what Jill's been through. Let's worry about Kupka later, shall we?
Aye. All right. It'll give us a chance to solve the riddle of your magic mud, too. Hey, how you feeling? Ready to go home?
Just look at the state of you. You're more of a wreck than this place. Is this what you call taking better care of yourself? No more excuses, your ladyship. I order you to rest. Fine. I'll rest.
Don't worry, Gav. She's in good hands.
But we should have never let her fall into Hugo's. Back when he had some like. The question is, where is he now?
And what the hell were those royalists doing there?
I was wondering about that all the way home.
Otto may have heard some. The lawsman. About what?
About your faithful hound for a start. If any four-legged friend's ever done that before, I'm betting Tomes will have read about it. But what I want to know is, what happens afterwards? It's all well and good Torgal saving our arses, but if it costs him what it cost Jill...
Right. Let me know if you learn anything.
Will do. And you do the same, eh?
Jill, listen to Taya.
I will. Thank you.
She's been better. Ty is making sure she gets the rest she needs.
Good.
Any word on Kupka's movements?
Vivian's doing what she can to try and track him, but she's feeding on scraps. We've sent ours out to the curse breakers and our other friends in the west, asking them to keep their eyes peeled for anything unusual. No leads yet, but it's only a matter of time.
All right. Let me know when you find something.
There he is. All right, Clive. Still busy saving the world.
Mid. When did you get back?
Just now.
What about your studies?
Adjourned. Since Hugo Kupka invaded Rosaria. All the canvas in uproar about it. He's gone mad. He's too... Rogue, it'll be us next. You try concentrating with all of that.
All right, you win.
How long will you be staying this time?
Dunno. A while, most likely. Any road, while I'm here, I was hoping you could do us a favour.
Mid. You can't just expect me to...
Please, oblige her. While we are busy tracking down Kupka, you should have a little time to spare.
Professor! Now there's a face I haven't seen in a while. Shouldn't you have it buried in a dusty old tome?
I did, till a familiar trill pricked my ears. As ever, your exuberance is a breath of fresh air, which successfully scattered the painstakingly assembled fragments of my thoughts.
I'll take that as a compliment. Well, Clive, you heard the Professor. So, I'll meet you in the storeroom when you're done.
Wait, hold on. Breath of fresh air. Bloody tempest, more like.
Oi, Otto, you got my gill?
Huh? What are you on about?
My fee for bringing Mid across. She said you were paying.
That little...
The storeroom, was it? I wonder what Mid's plotting.
Shouldn't you be getting some rest?
You took your time.
I'm a busy man, Mid.
I'll get to the point then. I want to turn the room down there into...
Mid, you've...
And I've been thinking about it. Dad said I had a knack for engineering. Told me everything he knew about it. Then sent me off to Canva to learn everything he didn't. That was his dream for me. That one day I'd put my studies to use. But I'm helping no one stuck at school. I've studied enough. It's time I put my knack to... I know that I can help the people here.
Well, all right. I'll tell Otto.
I knew you'd say yes. Which is why I wrote up a list of jobs for you.
For me?
Who else? First things first, I need equipment and material. There's the designs for the stuff I need and the stuff it needs smithing from. The other materials I can work myself. Just need a generous benefactor to lay them on. Apart from the wood, I'll need a carpenter for that, but I can just borrow yours.
Is that everything?
For now. I'll let you know if I need out else.
Where to start? Materials and tools. That means Karen and Blackthorn.
Wetlands have been up to their old tricks again. Jill looked white as a sheet when they brought it back.
Blackthorn.
Was it a...
I have a commission. She requires certain tools. Do you think you can make them?
Bloody hell. What's she planning to build? I'll see what I can do. Till I bring...
My thanks.
Was wondering where you'd got Mid's back from Canada.
Just now. She's planning to set up a workshop in the stores. Here's the list. Think you can find every...
This lot,
Excellent.
it's paid. 100 times over. If it weren't for her filters, we'd have naught to drink but blight water.
Indeed it would.
I'll send the stuff on to Mid when it comes.
Thank you. That just leaves the carpenter. Let's see if Bardolph's available.
Good oil in this. Should be enough to... How do, Matt?
Bardolph. Mid's looking to build a workshop, so naturally I thought...
Well, I'd love to help the young, but I'm afraid I got my hands full just keeping this place afloat. I'd gladly spare Mid all the time. It don't have to be me, though, does it? What about that other, you know, the one over at Martha's Rest?
That's right. I'll ask Martha if she can spare him.
Ah, Clive.
Our home finds itself...
I don't mind if he don't.
Thank you, Martha.
He went up to Cressida on business. No idea what. Far as I know.
I'll look from there.
If it ain't the lad who saved my life. What?
You do, Bernard. Martha said...
Oh. Building a workshop, you say? Well, that beats sacking. And if Martha didn't mind me being...
Of course.
Well, that there is Cressida, where I grew up. But I came up here hoping to visit. I even patched up the bridge. But you're a dab hand when it comes to dealing with beasts.
It's the least I can... This shouldn't take long. That should do it.
Thank you, son. Now my folk...
How long is it since the village was abandoned?
Oh, it may as well have been a century, looking at the place.
I'm sorry.
Ah, don't be. Can't live in the past, no matter how nice it might have been. Soon as I'm done saying a prayer for those that raised me, I'll meet you there.
That should take care of Mid's little list. Better head back before she thinks of anything else.
All right, Clive? You've...
I am. I've placed your various orders.
That's brilliant.
Is there...
Nope. Blackthorn and Lady Karen have already sent over everything. So as soon as Bernard gets here, we can get to work.
That's my good deed for the day done. Let's see how Jill's faring.
Shouldn't you be getting some rest?
Ah, Clive.
Talia.
Recovering, but she's still...
Of course. Take good care of her, won't you?
I'll do my best. Oh, Gav was looking for you. He said he had something to show.
The shelves. Oh, that's right. He must have found something.
The little uns have been up to their old tricks again. Jill looked white as a sheet.
Clive, where have you been? I've been wanting to ask you something. Where did you get him? Like, in the first place?
My father brought him back from one of his expeditions into the Northern Territories. They were crossing a snowfield when they heard his cries, and seeing no sign of his pack, they took him in.
What do you reckon, Tomes?
It certainly adds weight to the theory. Clive, I believe that Torgal may be no mere hound, but a rare frost. In one of our oldest bestiaries, I found reference to a frost wolf who served as guardian to an ancient queen of the north. His name was Fenrir.
Fenrir the Frost Wolf.
Now, the annals do not state it explicitly, but I have reason to believe this queen was a dominant of Shiva, a girl from the Northern Territories and her faithful hound. One awakens as the dominant of Shiva, and the other?
You're saying that Jill granted Torgal his powers?
What?
Just like Fenrir. People called him my hound, but Torgal and Jill were inseparable. He grew up as a faithful companion to the dominant of Shiva, and years later, his powers awakened, just when his master needed him the most.
You're right. If it weren't for Torgal blasting those bastards to Kingdom Come, Jill would have been for it.
Quite. Though Torgal's power is his own, his latent birthright as a Frostwolf, it had only to be unlocked.
Oh, get you, Torgal.
You're an even...
And regarding your original concern, you need not fear for Torgal's health. Why, the beast has the appetite of a behemoth. Just this very morn, I found him with his nose buried in my nuts.
There you are! I've been looking everywhere for you. Bernard's here. I need you to introduce us so we can get to work.
I shan't be a moment.
Well, I couldn't have done it without you. You and everyone. I promise I'll pay you back. I'm gonna work my fingers to the bone, just you wait. I'll make wonders.
Then I look forward to seeing. Now that that's settled, I wonder if Vivian's made any progress tracking down Kupka.
I think I'll wait till Midsummer Way to take a tour of her dungeon.
How goes the hunt for Kupka?
Largely, we have myriad sightings of strange soldiers in unexpected... If only we knew for certain by...
Well, if anyone can piece this puzzle together, it's you.
What? Here?
Would that be a problem?
Do you know, Clive, I believe it a mercy that you didn't inherit your father's throne. Your poor people would surely live in fear of you.
You have nothing to worry about on that front. I won't be...
Clive, have you got a minute? We, have a guest.
A guest?
For your trouble.
It was a pleasure, in hindsight.
Uncle Byron?
Clive, my boy! Tap a cask and stoke the ovens for your favourite uncle is here!
The Dalmekian government sues for peace. How shall we respond?
If they're willing to accept their fault in the matter, I see no reason to refuse them.
Still, we must insist on substantial reparations. The Twinside stores are not as bottomless as reported.
Aye, and we have many more mouths to feed. We shall just have to have the Dalmeks empty their treasuries for us.
Of course, none of this would have been possible without your timely intervention, Prince Olivier.
Indeed, I doubt any of us would have had the courage to trade words with the mighty Titan, nor less the wit to win him over.
The Empire owes you a great debt.
May the blessing of the crystals go with you, Your Highness.
May the blessing of the crystals go with you.
Very good.
Now, let us come to the question of precisely when the Dalmeks will withdraw their troops.
Dion's fire could rid us of them in mere moments. The men of the Fist will not withdraw until a peace treaty is concluded. So let us keep the negotiations open, give them time to gather what gold and trinkets they can, and once they deliver that which we demand, what worth is a piece of parchment?
Your Radiance, were Prince Dion to take the field, the enemy would surely send their own dominant to meet him. And while His Highness would of course prevail, there would be heavy losses on both.
You need not fear Hugo Kupka. He is engaged on the Western Front. Even were the Dalmex to send for him, he would not arrive in time. As much as I would enjoy witnessing a clash between Bahamut and Titan, it is not to be.
And what of your subjects, Your Radiance? If the fighting spread to the city proper, the people would bear the brunt of it.
There will be losses, it is true. Yet for every citizen who falls, another can be bred. For every home that burns, another can be built. The Empire will live on. Dion?
Yes, sire.
Prepare for battle.
But sire...
Do not make me repeat myself. Return to your camp and await my orders.
If that is your wish, Your Radiance, I shall depart at once. May Gregor forgive you.
What do the astrologers augur?
The stars are in agreement, Your Radiance. The shadow of treachery hangs over Prince Dion.
So Annabella's tales were true. You disappoint me, Dion.
What on earth is Uncle Byron doing here? Only one way to find out.
The little uns have been up to their old tricks again. Mid's moved into the storeroom. Made a workshop out of it.
my dear Nip.
How did you find...
Through the good offices of young Sir Wade. As are you, I hear. The Guardians and those which is why I came. To learn the full truth of the matter.
You were working with the Guardians of the Flame to evacuate the people of Rosalith.
I was.
Then I have questions for you.
Gladly. You there? There are 2,000 gold talents in those chests. See that they're added to my nephew's coffers, would you?
2,000?
And I'm afraid that is all I know.
A fleet sailing south past Port Isolde.
Forgive me for not being able to tell you more. I hadn't the faintest idea Kupka withdrew wounded from...
What do you think, Vivian?
I think, with this news of the Dalmekian fleet and recent reports of the... Come here and I'll show you. It is known that Kupka's forces entered Rosaria via its unguarded coast. So can the same be said of your visitors from Waloed? Certainly her royal navy is famed for the efficiency with which it bears her knights from one battlefield to the next. And in the Einherjar, or Black Galleon, she boasts a vessel nigh as swift, and every bit as feared as the kingdom's legendary cavalry. A fitting flagship for a land apart, her naval presence being crucial to her ambitions beyond Ash. Yes, it seems safe to assume that the Royalists did indeed enter Rosaria from the sea. So then, had you a vested interest in Titan's survival, whither would you take him? Why, home to Drake's Fang, a place rich enough in ether to conjure the magics needed to mend his hurts. But would that not entail an arduous voyage around the southern cape? Let us say that the Royalists did put ashore with a mind to spirit Kupka away from under your very nose. Could that truly have been their plan for him? To load him aboard one of the ships flying Republican colors sighted off the coast near Port Isolde. To spend weeks at sea, being tossed hither and yon by unforgiving waves, his life hanging in the balance. No. The journey would mean Titan's death, and Kupka's faithful creatures would not allow it. So what then was the plan of our Waluda friends? Reports suggest they made not for the coast, but for the desert. And by cutting through the Velcroy, a party traveling light would have Titan back in his bed days before a galley could lurch into port. To wit, it was the Royalists, not the Republicans, who effected Hugo Kupka's safe retreat. I would stake your life on it.
So it was the Waludas who Now I think about it, there was something... The men seemed almost... as if they believed, or were...
You have and you have your answer. To find Kupka, you have merely to follow the Royalist trail across. It may well have gone cold by now. But as they say in the Republic, all roads lead to Drake.
Allow me to... as luck would have it, I had intended to journey Canberward on business after visiting.
I'd be glad of the company. Give me a moment to make ready. I need to tell my friends what we...
Very well, but be quick about it.
Mid's finished outfitting her little workshop, I hear. With a little help from Sid, of course.
Who's this blue blood?
What do you reckon Mid's going to make next?
Is it business or pleasure? If you're gonna buy something, be quick about it. It'd better all be here. You're rubbing me blind, you know. It'd better all be here. Finished, are you?
little uns have been up to their old tricks again.
Otto, Kupka's a...
You're not going in there alone.
Don't worry. I'm not going there to destroy the mother. I won't risk any more than I have to.
The Lanza and the Fang are all cooked. You have any trouble on the way, you ask for...
Who is she?
An old associate of Sid's. And only Sid's. All I know, we've heard nothing from her since he died. But I'm thinking maybe the new Sid.
Thanks.
So, what about...
Don't look so worried.
Thank fuck for that.
Gav, Otto,
you can count on us.
Or we shall. I was a young man when last I walked this path. There's an old trading post not far from here. The road to Drake's Fang leads through it.
the trading post it is. Come on. Fly, Ambrosia.
Our destination lies over that dune, beyond the ruins. Mark 'em well, Clive. It's all too easy to lose one's bearings in the sands. Many years ago, when you were just a boy, you and I rode this way together, accompanying your father on a scouting expedition to Drake's Fang.
He let me come with you.
I'm not surprised you don't remember. It was just before Joshua was born. You were so eager to be there when your brother arrived that you whipped your chocobo too hard on the journey home and fell from the saddle. I shall never forget how Elwyn fussed over you as you sat in the sand, bawling like a babe.
Who do you think those soldiers were in the inn?
So, Lord Cook has finally made his move.
Ah, there she is. The good old Dalamil Inn. Do you know, this heat has given me quite a thirst. Quick drink before we press on?
Look, there. Those are Ashen steeds. No doubt about it.
And such a long ride from Stone here. Our Waluda friends must be soothing their saddle sores in the inn. Shall we join them? Run along and play now, Torgal. Dogs aren't allowed inside.
day to you. Eating?
Sorry about my pal. He only talks when his mouth's full. What do you recommend?
Well, if you're after something light, we do a fine chocobo soup with lentils and honey.
2 bowls of that, then. An ale.
Right you are.
Hey, girl!
Coming!
Your pal?
Would you rather be my squire?
Your Grace, it is plain you are not yet well enough to travel. If you would only let me take you to someone who can better attend to your ills.
No, we must press on. Prince Dion has returned to his camp and will soon depart for the front. I must speak with him at all costs. Miss this chance and I may never get another. You do understand that?
Yes, Your Grace. But you must at least agree to take your medicine. I'll fetch you some water.
Keep watch, they tell us. But all I see is sand.
I hear they got our guest back to the Fang without any trouble. We'll be leaving soon enough.
Why the Lord Commander dragged us all this way just to save that blockhead skin, I'll never know. Dominant or not, he's a bloody idiot.
That'll be Cooker, then.
Well, let's get this down us. We've a long way to go.
Hey, you!
Can you walk, Your Grace?
What's wrong?
I fear trouble may be brewing downstairs.
You two are travelers, are you not? Me and my companions are strangers here. Perhaps you'd be good enough to accompany us a while. Help us find our way.
Sorry, lads, but we've got business in camera that can't wait.
Ah, I'm sure you could spare us an hour or two.
Come on.
Friend.
I'm afraid we don't have a moment to lose. Friend. Stay back, Uncle.
Gladly.
Take it!
Try it.
Bravo, my boy! Just like that!
For your trouble. Word of advice, miss. That soup could do with a touch more salt.
Now's our chance. Your Grace?
I'm fine.
Clive? What is it now?
It's nothing. Let's go.
Well, we didn't know where to find Kupka before. We do now.
The Rawlers said it themselves. Their guest is in the Fang.
We should... Ah, they've closed the road. It would seem Lord Kup...
We have to get through there.
Not by force, I trust.
By guile, then. Perhaps the Desert Hare cannot...
Rosina Dalame. But how will we find her?
And that she was working with Sid's other collaborators have all been people of means. The wealthiest... I'll wager this Rosina Dalamel is...
That would certainly help to narrow the search. We need...
And that's exactly what I mean to do.
Looks like we won't be getting back to Drake's Fang anytime soon.
Light it, for Gilbert's sake. You're a bearer, aren't you?
Anything I can... Allow me. My good man, we represent one of the oldest, and we're seeking to expand our business in the region, and would very much like to make the acquaintance of...
Well, we're best known for our baths, our market...
Thank you. Oh, you wouldn't...
No.
Well...
Won't you come and play, handsome?
Your arms are like iron. Are all your muscles so hard?
Well, I'd be happy to show you.
Wheat incense! Wax candle!
Crystal delivery's over. Get back to your homes.
This river runs all the way to the southern seas. They used to load them.
What do you want? Can't you see I'm busy?
I won't keep you long. A woman by the name of Rosina?
Never heard of her.
One more question. If I wanted to find the richest trader in town...
Well, that's easy. The Briar's Kiss. Don't find a finer smithy. This owner's only a young sprig. But he's got all the...
The Briar's Kiss, you say?
I doubt this young sprig is the person we're looking for. You said Sid's contact was likely to be an influential sort. Influence comes with age and experience. Believe you me.
We won't be getting back to Drake's Fang.
Well, it's not like we've got a
Mummy, I want to play with the crystal.
How many times do I have to tell you? It's not a toy.
Can I help you?
Yes, I'm looking for long-standing pill...
Then you should ask further. He's been here for years. Knows the place and its people like the back of his... Try the baths. That's what...
Thank you. Well, it sounds like we have our man.
Perhaps. Let's go and find out exactly what this Furder knows.
Hanging lanterns, keep the darkness from your door.
Excuse me. Are you Furder?
I am.
I hope so. Do you know Rosina Dalamil?
And what business?
She was a close friend of mine.
Very well. Go to the bordello.
Do you think we can trust him?
Only as far as I think.
So you're the ones who've been sniffing around?
I beg your pardon?
Don't play the fool. Stick your nose in our business and you're likely to lose it.
Who are you working for?
He wanted us to test you.
Though one could hardly call that.
Lord Furder?
Look what the cat... Your skill with the blade is rare and a fitting talent.
You know who I am. So what now? Calling the men of the Rock?
That isn't my decision. Our work is done. Take him to meet his precious Rosina. She?
Yes. To the Lock of Leisure, then.
To the Lock of Leisure.
Plates and pods!
Fresh bread, warm from the oven. Have a taste.
Take a sniff, good sir.
The finest fabric!
Is this the place?
Lubo's Forge.
So it was the young sprig after all. So much for Rosina Dalamil being a woman of experience.
It was an easy mistake to make, Uncle. After all, it must have been years since Sid last saw her. Sorry, him. Whoever this Lubor truly is, he's clearly a man of means. I'd say he deserves our respect.
See that he gets it. Lubor, Lord Furder told me to bring them to you.
My boys tell me you're in need of assistance. Sid the Second.
I won't waste your time. I need passage through the south gate.
Tell me, what do you think is a merchant's most important commodity? Why, trust. Everyone knows that. Without it, you have nothing. And nothing is exactly what you have. And so, for you, I, too, have nothing. I'm not in the business of helping every lost puppy that wanders in off the street. I'm a busy man, as you can see.
Let's leave this mummer to his farce.
By all means. Find someone else to help you on your way. Just be sure to tell them you're not the two travelers from the inn the guards are looking for. Don't want them jumping to conclusions, do we?
Why, you...
So, what do we need to do to earn your trust?
I like this one. Willing to do whatever it takes to get what he wants. Ha! Men like you have a special place in my heart. Why, you ask? Because they get me what I want. Always.
Fine.
Don't tell me you're going to listen to this.
We might as well hear him out. It's only natural that an ally, assuming he is an ally, of course. 5 years ago, he would have still been a boy.
And yet even then I had more good sense than a man... Oh, but enough of the pleasantries. We were speaking of what... I want you to put an end to the trouble in Dalamil. Return to me when you have done so, and you shall have my aid.
What trouble? If you're going to...
Manners, Greybeard. One catches more damselflies with...
What did you...
My apologies. Follow the crystals. Oh, but that was 3. Oh, I'm making this too easy for you.
Ha! It will be easy. Solve it. Let us divide our forces, Clive.
thought we were the only ones causing trouble in Dalamil. Excuse me. Is it true there's...
You've heard, then?
I've heard rumors.
Damn thieves. Pilfering the crystals that were meant to fill our us common folk have hardly had a shard to share between us these last few moons. And it isn't as if we can buy them on the black market, either.
Do you have a moment?
Depends.
Just a question. Dalamil seems to be thriving
Well, we're a stone's throw from Drake. The soldiers guarding the Mother Crystal and the shipments need a place to spend there. The men on the rock throw their money about like there's no...
Is that so?
Needed to a silken softness.
You wouldn't believe how much you gave me. What can I do for you, soldier? Need that sword polishing?
I'm not a soldier.
Ugh, then be off with you. I serve the men of the Rock and the men of the Rock only.
You have an agreement with them?
Don't be stupid. I just know which side my bread is buttered. Don't want to be stuck under some pauper when they come knocking. With pockets deeper than Zemeckis and an urge. No, just leave.
I think I'm starting to get an idea of what's been going on. I wonder if Uncle Byron's learned anything of use. He'll probably be back at the inn by now.
It's you. The one. What do you want?
I'm looking for my pal.
The gentleman who was with you? Yeah.
Thank you.
Let me treat you. I'm pretty flush these days.
Are you now? I need a drink.
Will this suffice as a deposit?
By the sands. That's a black pearl.
One of the many treasures in my collection that I...
All right. But not here.
What are you doing, Uncle? Care to explain why you're giving gifts to Kupka's men?
Bait, my boy. One cannot... And I do believe I've snagged us quite the quarry. I had no luck, of course. It's forbidden to... But my uncharacteristic indiscreet... They took me aside and said they could procure the crystallized sword...
So the pearl...
I thought they'd asked for more. A second-rate specimen, a small price to pay for admittance to the underworld. But enough about my little act of
That the supply of crystals has dried up of late. Meanwhile, members of Kupka's private guard have been spending money on... I'll wager those soldiers you've been talking to have been siphoning off crystals meant for elsewhere.
I'll wager you're...
We'll meet with them then. Just and put an end to the trouble.
Ha! That preening... It just goes to show one should never underestimate a Rosfield. I arranged to meet with the soldiers in a secluded corner of the Velcroy, far from prying eyes.
The perfect place for a spot of double dealing.
I trust I can count on your support if things turn sour.
Of course.
What was all that crashing and banging about before?
Ambrosia won't help me here. Not here. Let's go.
Caution, my boy. I'll take it from here.
I was beginning to think you weren't coming, my lord. You've brought your contribution?
All the silver and stones I could scrape together at such short notice?
You brought the whole 500 talents.
That was the price we agreed upon, yes? If you've no objections, I'd like to see the crystal.
Of course. Right this way, my lord.
Not bad at all. You weren't lying about the clarity. But what of security? If I were to be stopped on the road, what guarantee have I that it wouldn't be seized as property of the Republic?
Because these crystals are no longer the property of the Republic. You're not buying from us. You're buying from them.
And we have no more jurisdiction here than you, my lord. But we have ships, and will gladly deliver to a port of your choosing, now that our price has been met.
Royalists, eh? What brings you here?
Why, to collect their share of Drake's Fang's blessing, of course. Our nations are allies, and so they are entitled to a portion of the Mother Crystal's bounty. And being such good friends, we elect. And now that these crystals are officially property of the Kingdom of Waloed, we are duty bound.
Did you get all that? They're in cahoots!
My lord, what is the meaning of this?
Double-crossing dogs. They're not here to do business. Kill them. Kill them both!
It's not over yet, Uncle.
Good! I'm just getting warmed up. Well, that wasn't too bad. How'd you like my performance, huh? I've often played the villain on the stage.
Greybeard, you were magnificent. Such a shame you didn't have more of an...
How long have you been watching?
Long enough to witness your uncle's sword. I hardly expected one so venerable to degrade himself.
This was the trouble you spoke of. The men of the Rock taking crystals meant for the common... Well...
Indeed, the people of Dalamil had scarcely any means of redress against Coop. Until you two came. Well, we'd better get these crystals back to town. You won't mind waiting with them. It occurs to me that I still don't know your name.
Clive.
So, Sid the Second is a Clive. I suppose it could have been worse. Well, Clive, you held up your end of the bargains. To tell the truth, you've helped a little there too. Many of the guards have already been redeployed to deal with... And those left behind have been encouraged to look...
Thank you. And please allow me to cover your costs. You still have the purse I gave to the soldiers, I trust?
Oh, dear.
And my name is not Greybeard. It is Lord Byron Rosfield, thank you very...
No, thank you very much, Greybeard.
Of all the...
Here, wear this. Any friend of mine who sees you with it shall be a friend of yours.
Thank you, Lubo.
And please, feel free to send one of my Stoluses back to your people. Tell them that Rosina Dalamil is back in bed with Sid.
Umialos delan. Tu isakelis.
I'm trusting you.
No, eso porque te he dicho que necesitaba cariño. Ya has pasado de mí, te da igual. Así que ya estás, si no me quieres.
No, baby, no digas eso porque no es verdad. Cuando te he dicho cosas bonitas, has dicho que soy un pelota. ¿O no?
Sid, or should I say Clive? So be sure not to let me down. I have a reputation to uphold. Well then.
Thank you.
Not at all.
We've come on, Uncle.
The finest fabric!
The most fragrant herbs and spices.
Just look at the deed. Wait inside. Ah, they've opened the gate.
Lubo was true to his word.
We should get going soon. Do you have water?
Ah.
What is it, Lubo?
A question. Where is it that...
To Drake's Fang.
Then allow me to show. Drake's Fang is currently. Talmeki and Walud are allies, and as you've seen, they're so. But no nation has ever before allowed a foreign army to make a.
Not by choice, at least.
And there's more. My man on the inside of the Fang. I fear there may be more trouble lying in. If you're determined to beard the lion's den, then promise me one thing. I've lost one Cid already. If I lose another, people will.
I don't plan on dying. Not before Kupka does.
Well, so long as you have a plan.
No, a ver, baby. No te hablo borde, cariño mío. Te digo cariño mío. Te digo todo. Me dices que no, que Violeta. Baby, no puedo más ya. No, baby, no te hablo borde. No. Te digo la verdad, ya está. Te he dicho cariño, baby. Y no. Y tú, Violeta. Violeta, que es Violeta. Que es Violeta y punto. Darling, no puedo darte lo que quieres. No, baby, no te hablo borde. Baby, no digas eso porque no es verdad. Cuando te he dicho cosas bonitas, has dicho que soy un pelota. ¿O no? Baby, no digas eso. Empezó con baby, pero no se ha escuchado. Pero que no te hablo borde. Y cuando te he hablado bien, me has dicho que no. Que Violeta. Que me llames Violeta. ¿Ok? Violeta. ¿Qué me has dicho? Cariño mío. Yo me voy a dormir muy tranquilo.
Drake's Fang should be just beyond these springs. Shall we press on? There it is, Drake's Fang.
Kupka will be hiding inside.
Along with goodness knows how many guards, all on highest alert, you'll need to keep your wits about you if you're to reach him. So be careful.
I will, Uncle.
Before you go, Clive, allow me to apologize. After what befell at Phoenix Gate and the crisis that followed in its wake, I fled. I retreated to my counting house and danced attendance upon the vicereine in the hope it would bring me favor. I betrayed my nation to save my skin, like the coward I am. And I'm sorry.
Uncle, please.
It's not too late, Clive. Rosaria is yours by right, and there are those that would help you to take it back. Had I the courage of my brother, I might already have done so. But that ship has sailed. You, however...
No. Forgive me, but I cannot. I fight to build a new world now. A better world. Where men can live and die on their own terms. I was raised in a nation that strove to improve the plight of bearers. Only later did I realize that spark of freedom did not arise by chance, but was kindled by my father. You would see me follow in his footsteps. And that is exactly what I mean to do. Not by ruling Rosaria, but by extending his ideals to the whole of the twins. Though every soul in the realm may judge my actions heresy, I am certain my cause is just.
You really are just like him, you know? Thank you, Clive, for coming back to me. I am proud to call you nephew. Well then, this is where we must part ways. Wish me luck in convincing my Canvarian friend to share his considerable talents. I mean to plunder his coffers and prove myself worthy of a place in your merry band. Till then, my boy.
Till then, go safely, Uncle.
And you, nephew. We have much to catch up on, you and I. I shall expect you to regale me with the tales of all your adventures when next we meet. You can regale me too, Torgal.
I'm coming for you, Kuka.
What have they stored? What has that gutter rat done to me? Out of my sight, wench! I'll kill you, Rossfield! I'll rip out your heart! I'll tear you limb from limb!
Peace, Hugo. The table shan't hurt you any longer.
He sought to humiliate me. Me! If you hadn't interfered, he would be dead!
You truly believe you would have triumphed had the battle continued?
Titan would have ground him into dust!
And how would he have done that without his head?
Shut up!
You weren't strong enough, and you call yourself a dominant. Or rather, you did.
You mock me, Harbert.
Do you see, Hugo? You are weak.
Fuck!
But so long as that fire burns within you, there is still hope. There may yet be a way for you to take your revenge.
Tell me, what must I do? Please, I'll do anything. Just tell me.
The heart.
What of it?
A Mother Crystal's heart is the most concentrated source of ether in all creation. Perhaps you could take advantage of that. Of course, the crystal would not yield her blessing to any ordinary man. But then, you are no ordinary man, are you, Hugo? Clive Rossfield stole your power, but others have suffered a similar fate, and still managed to find the strength to conjure their icon. Like Benedicta Harmon. She too drank of the ether and gained a power beyond human understanding.
She did. Benedicta. Benedict. I'll do it. My love. I'll avenge you.
Run along now, Hugo. You need only follow the light. Muthos is here. Very well, it shall be so. You may leave everything to me, Your Majesty.
Voy a dejarlo aquí.
Orcs. Did the royalists bring them from Ash? Are the beastmen part of the Waluda army now? How the hell did that happen?